All right, for today's exercise, I want you to get your guitar, make sure it's tuned to standard tuning to match mine, sit across from me, and we're going to learn how to extend or roll two measures into one longer measure by just rotating the inner and outer pairs of the thinnest strings uh, in the two measures. Watch, you'll see. At 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was rough. Hey, before we try that same thing at 100 beats per minute, I just got to say something. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your skirt, because it happened to me. One day while you're practicing one of these exercises at 80 beats per minute or 100 beats per minute, it just might hit you all of a sudden, and you might just get it. It's all about counting in your head until this thing is ingrained as muscle memory. You're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna save you when you screw up the pattern. just count through it, pick it up at the next opportunity. And anyway, this epiphany is going to happen. It's all going to come. You'll be able to start playing it very easily, almost unconsciously. Your hands will sort of float on top of the fretboard so much you won't be looking down. You won't be staring at your hands all the time. It'll be ingrained. So that's what we're striving for. And suddenly you'll just get it and you'll take off. And it's like an epiphany. Okay, well, until that epiphany occurs, let's get back to reality and continue this exercise of learning how to roll or extend two measures into one longer measure by just repeating the rolling portion of the Travis picking pattern. That is that pattern that's in red. Let's begin. At 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just for fun, let's try this at 120 beats per minute. Now, oddly enough, for me, and I think you'll notice that I make fewer mistakes when I'm doing this at a higher speed. It's more intuitive for me. It's actually harder for me to do it at a slow speed. And I'm sure that will happen with you as well. You'll get this so ingrained in your psyche and in your muscle memory that it will become harder to play it at slower speeds. So let's try this at 120 beats per minute. And at the end, I'm going to show, kind of do a little review of what we've learned in lessons 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one 5. And now they will all have complete exercises for each lesson. All right, I think we'll call it quits for tonight. I just want to add a disclaimer. I mostly produce these things late at night after my wife's gone to bed, the dogs are all put away. And sometimes I'm very tired, and you'll notice that in my playing. Anyway, what I want you to do before the next lesson in a couple weeks, to work on those chords for the song Caravan of Fools. We're going to finish that up and learn how to play Caravan of Fools start to finish. So that's our next week's lesson plan. See you next time.